What's up, Clashers? Mighty Mouse from the Exclusive World. So today we're going to take a look at some coverage from the covering war. We're going to make sure we get it covered. So this was a roller coaster of a war, up and down, side and side, loop-de-loop. We were down by like 20 at midpoint with about the same attacks used, and then we came back to win by 1. And the last attack was a Town Hall 9 taking on a Town Hall 10 to try to score 50% in a Town Hall for 1 extra star. What a crazy, crazy finish to a crazy war, and we're so happy to have won it. So the first attack we're going to be looking at is M.R taking on their Queen Yuna. If it was a chess player, she would be the speediest piece and the most mobile. But in this case, it's just a version of a general, so meh. Anyway, on we go. So this is a Go Laloon, and he's going to shatter it, so meaning he's going to try to get 2 air defenses with the golems if he can. Otherwise, he's just going to try to take out several key air targets like archer towers, crossbows, etc. if he can't get the 2nd air defense. Notice he's got 2 haste spells with him, so he's got 2 rage and 2 haste. Important to watch where he drops those, because the haste spell for balloons is really nice. It moves them around pretty quick. And since usually with 2 balloons on a normal target, 1 drop with 2 balloons will take out most targets, archer towers, cannons, mortars, wizard towers, done. You don't really need the rage for that. You kind of just use a haste and it'll do about the same thing. But if you're talking about bigger towers, air defenses, crossbows, those have more HP, and so using a rage spell is kind of the way to go on that. So anyway, you see that he's waiting a little bit to send his stuff because his queen, he's thinking maybe his queen's going to come over and take out the air defense. But after she starts shooting the wall, he just goes, probably not going to make it. Here comes the stuff. So Lava Hound's coming in, balloons right behind, and a haste spell. So the balloons speed up a little bit. Watch how fast they make it in because of that haste spell. So 1 drop, over to the wizard tower, 1 drop, and in. So they went through 3 towers in that kind of travel distance and made it to the air defense at the exact time the hounds were exploding. That's really important to note. Notice the rage spell going down over the air defense, sending the balloons across and into that crossbow area. A Tesla popped, so he's sending some extra balloons and another rage to that area. And onto that other air defense. So the balloons going onto the air defense under rage both times. Kind of an important thing to realize. And he's still got 1 rage left, or sorry, 1 haste left, which is kind of nice to know. I mean, if not for those Teslas being there, I think those balloons would have done just fine under the haste to take out the rest. But here we are watching a really important moment in the war, and those balloons are just trickling down, and we're thinking to ourselves, oh man, if he misses this, we probably lose the war. And we're late on now, just a few attacks left. And those last balloons are just squeaking across. And they're going to drop. Ah! So everybody's cheering at this point. And going to fast forward through the end. So nice attack, M.R. Good use of rage and haste, and the different uses of them. Very nice to show.